Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison if you're new. I'm also an author. I've written 2 books so far. If you'd like to see what those are about, all the information and links are in the description box below. So welcome back everyone. Happy Halloween, happy Dia de los Muertos. That's what we're set up for here. Great holiday for tarot, you know, spirits, all that stuff. So today I'm using, it's actually Halloween today that I'm recording this. I'm using my sister's Villains deck by Disney, which is so awesome. I'm also using her Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. And because we want some messages from those that we love, Talking to Heaven deck here by James Von Prague. You know, this is a big holiday, you know, both Halloween and Dia de los Muertos are, you know, the spirits are near us and all that. But what I'm noticing that this is also giving us messages from living people. I mean, we can get messages from living people all the time, right? It's just that they've been coming through during this time when I'm asking for messages from those that are passed on. But anyway, because of Dia de los Muertos, which is a Mexican holiday, I'm half Mexican. I'm very close with Mother Mary, so she's here with us today, and we're going to be using her oracle as well. All right, so let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius. Like I said, I hope you're having a happy Halloween. Just so you know, I'm only here on YouTube. I post these videos on my personal Facebook page, and then I do short summary videos and upload those to TikTok. So if you're here from TikTok, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and all that, and follow me on TikTok. If you haven't seen the summaries on TikTok, you might want to go ahead and check them out and follow me over there too, because sometimes I get a little bit extra and a little bit more clarity because I do those summaries after, right? So sometimes a little bit more comes out. So you might want to check those out. Like I said, they're only a couple of minutes. So, all right, Sagittarius, just so you know, I do personal readings for purchase. You can message me on Messenger or send me an email at the email address in the description box below this video. Also, if you would like to give me a donation or, you know, a tip of some sort, my PayPal is in the description box below as well. All right, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Wow. A lot just came out all at once. All right, we just need one more card, please. One more. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a lot to know. Yeah, that's only one card. Alrighty, let's see. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Coins in the reverse. This is the underlying energy to this entire read. You have not been watering your garden of life. You have not been weeding it. You have not been watering it. You have not been giving it fertilizer, trimming it, or any of that. So this is why. Let's see what's going on here. So this is the 9 of Pentacles. And it's in the reverse for you. The 9 of Pentacles is all about being independently wealthy. You have everything that you need except a spouse. You're single and you have everything, right? This is in the reverse for you. So now we have the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning. And Swords is all about thoughts and intellect and stuff. But the Ace of Swords is about clarity, an epiphany, something that feels like a victory, something that you're like, oh, that's why. So I think you've had this epiphany about why you are not single, why you are not independently, financially independent. This is going to bring you a new beginning. Okay. Now, it looks like you're going to be a little scared though, because we've got the 8 of Swords here and it's right side up. This is when you have a lot of swords are thoughts, right? All these swords are like, what if, this could happen, that could happen. This is fears and it's got you trapped. You don't know which way to get out. You feel like you're backed up against a wall. Scar is smiling here. I feel like some of you are trying to get out of this with some humor or pretend like you're not trapped. But you are. There's a lot of red in this card. This might have to do with your survival. You have not gone into the hermit moment. Okay, you're afraid of going into the hermit mode. Because to tell you the truth, guys, a lot of people don't want to pull away from others and be left alone with themselves, with their own thoughts. Okay, that's what these are right here. Okay, the hermit mode is going away from everyone and all their input, all their opinions, you know, sometimes even physically leaving and being away from people for a long time. This is what hermits have traditionally done. They go live in a cave. The purpose of the hermit is because you need to find out what brings you joy. You have not gone into this hermit moment because you're afraid. You're afraid to be alone with you, alone with your thoughts, trying to figure out what brings you joy. Because when we do this, this means we have to face ourselves. We have to see where we've made mistakes and correct those. We have to accept those instead of freak out about them and want to give up. We have to be brave and face ourselves in our hermit moment. And you're just terrified of that. Sagittarius. All right, so now we have the world. The world is a cycle coming to an end. A cycle of what? Of conflict, of drama. Okay? But the thing about the Five of Wands, it's about conflict, it's about fighting, it's about drama, but it's the kind where everybody comes out better for it. And I always say it's like when people are doing martial arts and they're sparring, they are kind of fighting, but it's not so that they could win. It's to practice, to become better. This cycle of this conflict, even though it's making you all better, the cycle is coming to an end. Because you're gonna be like, I'm done. Yeah, I just feel like even though this is swords, all this red, this feels like a lot of fire. This feels like this. You have been dealing with others for so long. This is why you're not dealing with your own garden of life, which is you. You haven't been nurturing yourself. You've been ignoring yourself because you don't know what brings you joy. You're not living for you. You're not independent of others. The Hermit, next to the Nine of Coins, this is very alone energy. You don't want to be alone. Let's see what the Queen of the Moon deck wants to say. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. Follow me on TikTok. Send me a friend request on Facebook. What do you want to say to Sagittarius? Trying to eat the other cards. What you doing? Bottom of the deck. Peace. This is what you want. You've had a lot of conflict, a lot of fear, a lot of upheaval. You want to be at peace. Okay, here's what I'm feeling from this. You were afraid to do this hermit mode, but this is what it's going to bring you. You don't want to be by yourself, but after a while, you're going to realize that being by yourself also equals peace. When you face who you are and you realize, I want this, well, why haven't I had that? Because I'm afraid of doing this or that. Then you just face that. You accept it and you go, I'm not going to be afraid anymore. I'm just going to do it because that's what brings me joy. And then that's what brings you peace, right down to your soul. When you're doing what you're supposed to do, your soul knows. This is why you have to listen to your heart. Your heart is what talks to you. Your heart talks to you, is what your soul uses to talk to you, is your heart. Hunger and extremes. There's something here that you really, really want. Something that you have been calling out to the universe to bring you. It's peace. Look at this. Yellow and then orange. It almost looks like a fiery moon. Okay, we have orange moons right now. Today is Halloween. I'm doing this on Halloween. Hot moon, extremes. Okay, yeah. This is telling me that you are going from this, and I want you to, this is why I put these, I mean, not why, but look at how they're very similar. The colors, this is part of my gift. Spirit shows me when cards are very similar. So it's saying you're going from this to this. That's extremes. What do you want? It's not just peace. Of course you want peace, but how are you going to get there? How are you going to understand how you're going to get what your soul is calling out to the universe for? This wolf is your heart. So go into this hermit mode and listen to what your soul is yearning for. And you will go from this to that in the extremes. Wow, that is a really good message right there. All right, like I said, we're using the James Von Prague messages, talking to heaven. This is meant to talk to deceased loved ones, but I'm also getting messages from living people, so you're just going to have to know who these messages are from. I might get a few clues and I will say them for you, but let's see. What do the spirits of those who love you want to say to you? Sagittarius. I have no more earthly worries. I feel like they're saying, this is for someone who's passed on, but this is, look at that. I feel like this is a message for you. This peace card that you have here. You may learn how not to have earthly worries anymore. When we stop fighting life and we start accepting it for what it is, there is a peace. Let's see if we can get anything else, because we do want lots of messages. This is Halloween and Dia de los Muertos, for crying out loud. Let's get more messages from those that love us. I am standing right next to you. For some of you, this is a passed on loved one. For others of you, this is a person. There is a person that you can go to that is right there, and you may not see them. You may not understand that it's okay to go to them. I am so much better now. Look at this. I just can't. Heaven on earth. I just heard. Heaven on earth. This is it. This is the message. Why so many living spirits are speaking through this deck. Because we're, as a collective, the human race is trying to bring heaven to earth. We have the world card, and we have this peace card. Spirits, I'm so much better now where I am. Heaven on earth. We can bring heaven on earth through us. All our lives are lived inside of our mind. And if your mind doesn't look like this anymore, that is true peace. When you are at peace and you're still alive, that's heaven on earth. Can't be any clearer. Let's see what Mother Mary wants to say, and we'll close out your reading. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, let me know how this is resonating with you. It's always very interesting for me to see what this means for each person. Our Lady of the Rose Crown. Okay, I was just looking at all these roses. There's roses here. There's roses here. Roses all on the back of these cards. So, Our Lady of the Rose Crown. I feel like this is the piece that you're going to be wearing. The beauty. I mean, look at how calm she looks. Our Lady of Sacred Waters. Water is love. Water is our blood. Water is intuition. And I feel like since this is what I'm getting from this. Look at all those purple roses all over her too. Our bodies, what are we, 80% water? We are becoming sacred. Our bodies, our physicality is becoming sacred. The more we go into our hermit moments and find out who we are, what we want, what our heart wants, and we start to live that, we become more spiritual. We become more in tune with nature, which makes us more intuitive. When we are more intuitive and in tune with nature, we live better. We have more peace. We have more love. We have more joy to spread. And what is that? That is heaven on earth. Now I'm getting this. From a body with sacred waters, from that grows a sacred crown of roses. And that's this. That vision is leading from this. This is your garden of life. You, that you haven't been watering, that you haven't been trimming, that you haven't been weeding. It's you. Coins is earth. Your body, who you are. Our Lady of the Sacred Sisterhood. This card has been coming out a lot this week. There's somebody waiting for you. Somebody who's right next to you. They are soulmates of yours. They're here for you. They feel like a sister. They feel like a brother. Your feminine sides work together. Up above, we have doves of peace, but they're golden, not white. Golden is power, is confidence, is energy. The golden light, the golden Christ light. Inhale the golden energy. Now I'm seeing this right here. These are looking like coins to me for some reason, and it's like they're pouring out of her, kind of like the goddess, the Hindu goddess Lakshmi. This peace, this being in tune with energy, with the planet, with spirit, with ourselves, is bringing heaven on earth. Wow. And the crown is the crown chakra, the waters. You're becoming much more intuitive. Peace on earth, guys. I could just keep saying it. All right, that's what I have for you at this time, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you next time.